Hi everyone, it's Bev DeBono with a technique that I think you will love. We're going to be using the 12-inch wavy decorative trimmer and making a very fast page. And I'm going to show you a technique that I just love because you can use papers that have a big contrast. So this one sheet of paper has a pattern with a very big contrast on the other side. And so if you have a busier pattern with a contrast, that's the most ideal paper to use. This particular one is from the This Life collection, and the red was the flip side of the heart. So just turning them over the same as this one, you can see how well they go together. Same technique, but they look different every time you do it. And here's another variation where the paper was not flipped, but we have the same paper all throughout. So let's get started. What you're going to need is a 12 by 12 base that will coordinate with the papers that you are using. And then what you want is a paper that has a big contrast when you flip it over, so that you can have one in the middle and then your contrasting color at the top and at the bottom. So this is a very fast page when you have the papers that are like this. We're going to cut. We're just making 2 cuts on this paper with the straight trimmer. So if you have paper that has a direction, make sure that you are putting it in the correct direction. So I want the balloons in this case to be going up and down. So I am going to cut it on the side for the first cut. You need to cut 1 inch from the bottom of your paper. 1 inch from the bottom. Turn it to the right and 1/2 inch from the side. 1/2 inch from the side. Okay, so 1 inch from the bottom, 1/2 inch from the side. And now we're ready to use our 12-inch decorative trimmer. So when you are looking with this trimmer or to do this particular page, you want to have your arm on this trimmer swing to the left. So your arm is swinging to the left. And we are going to put our paper, turn it so that you want the 11.5 inch, 11.5 inch. So measure it on your map here to make sure you're using the side that is 11.5 inches. 11.5 inch side. That's the side we're going to put in our wavy trimmer. We're putting that in the wavy trimmer. And we're going to put it all the way to the end of the trimmer. And because this is not 12 by 12, we're going to center it as best we can on this trimmer. So this trimmer has some little lines, little grids. Each grid is 1/4 inch. So I don't know if you could see it really close. Each one of these lines is 1/4 inch. So you want to center and make sure the top of your paper and the bottom of your paper are 2 grids up from the top, down from the top and up from the bottom. So they should be, just about 2 grids in, and make sure that it is centered. And then we're going to use the really wavy the really wavy cutter here, and then just cut that all the way down. So now we have our first cut. Now what we want to do is we want to take the remaining paper and we're going to turn it to the left. Okay, turn it to the left. We are not flipping it over. We're just going to turn it to the left, slide it under the arm again, center it on your 12-inch wavy trimmer, center it from the top and the bottom, and then cut. And now you have your page. So what you want to do is flip your top and your bottom layer, and you see how nicely they go together. And you have about 1/8 of an inch. So when you place it, you have about 1/8 of an inch, or maybe 1/4 of an inch all the way around. And you are ready to tape these down. So I would tape the top and the bottom layers first, and then just center it. And then I'm going to do the top. You do the top and the bottom first. This way, if you need to make any adjustments to the middle, you can do it rather quickly. If you tape down the middle first and then these other ones, sometimes you may have to adjust it and you end up adjusting it, having to lift up more than one piece of paper. So here we go, and this is going right there. Oops. There we go. And now all we have to do is decorate. And I'm going to go ahead and add some, you can add embellishments to the top and the bottom. This happens to be a birthday one. So the party, you take the cake and then another layer down here. And then maybe I'll add a couple of these enamel balloons that came with the pack. And I think that they are just a lot of fun. Okay, so there you have it. I will probably add a few, maybe some cute little hearts to this. And these are just some of the enamels that were in the packs of birthday embellishments. Okay, so there you have it, a fast page. Tell me which one you like the best. Do you like the Valentine hearts? Do you like Pretty in Pink? Or do you like the birthday? As you see, the exact same technique, and it looks different each time. So I hope you like the technique. It's a very fast page. Please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. That helps me a lot. And I hope to see you at another class again soon. Bye-bye for now.